Hey gang, I hope you're doing well. So this is a follow-up video to my last video where I discussed in great detail what a girly bar is and how it works. I explained what bar fines are and how that works. And as a result of that video, many of you wanted to know more details about what a go-go bar is, what a gentleman's club is, how those work, how they're different. So that's what this video is about, okay? And by the way, thank you to the almost 500,000 people who watched my last video. Go-go bars. A completely different animal than a girly bar. Again, they sort of range in size. Okay, so the premise of a go-go bar is that when you walk in, right, go-go, like from the 60s and 70s, girls dancing in short skirts and doing a go-go dance. That's where it came from. So if you walk into a go-go bar, it's generally going to be a stage. There's generally going to be poles. Stripper poles kind of vibe. Not that they strip, but stripper pole vibe. So again, they can range all shapes and sizes. A go-go bar can be small, 3 or 4 girls on stage at one time, or they can be really big, quite large, where there'll be seriously 50, 60, 70 girls on stage at one time. You would find those more in the hardcore touristy areas like Walking Street and so on and so forth. So go-go bar. So let's use sort of a middle ground. Let's say you have 20 ladies dancing on stage at one time. Typically, they're going to be in the same outfit, the same provocative, whatever kind of word you can come up with, outfit, sexy, I guess. And they dance on stage. So the difference between a girly bar and a go-go bar is these girls aren't going to approach you. The servers will approach you. But in order to get the attention of a girl at a go-go bar or a lady at a go-go bar is you have to invite her over to your table. So the larger the go-go bar, the more, how do I explain this? Anyway, once you get past sort of a medium-sized go-go bar, all the girls are going to be wearing a number. So if you see a girl that you're kind of like to buy a drink, you basically tell your server, hey, can you tell number 22 to come over and sit with me? I'd like to buy her a drink. That's how it works. Where it goes from there is up to you. However, the difference between a girly bar and a go-go bar is everything price-wise, everything cost-wise is going to go up exponentially. So now instead of a $300, $400, $500 bar fine, if you chose to take her out, it's going to be probably a minimum of 1,000 baht bar fine. The girl herself, her time is going to be substantially more expensive. So instead of, on average, 1,000 to 2,000 baht, now you're talking conservatively 3,000 to 5,000 baht. I've heard of and been to go-go bars where a girl costs you 10,000 baht. Same. If you negotiate just to go out and party and have fun and go eat or go to clubs or party, that's one thing. If you invite her to go home, that's another animal. The difference is you go to a go-go bar, it's fun. I've been to 2 or 3 or 4. I don't really care for it. It's not my vibe. The girls are stunningly beautiful. And yes, obviously young. Sometimes you'll walk into a go-go bar where the girls will be topless. Sometimes you'll walk into a go-go bar where 1 or 2 girls, ladies, are a little more aggressive and they'll be completely nude on stage. Not as common, but it happens. So that's a go-go bar. I think that kind of explains it. There's no windows typically in a go-go bar. It's more of a private vibe. So go-go bar. Bunch of girls on stage dancing, half naked, totally naked. They wear numbers on their chest. You invite them to sit with you, have a drink, and that might be it. Or you move it to the next level, similar to girly bar, where you want to take them out. You're going to have to pay a bar fine. You're going to have to pay for the girls' time. Okay. That is a go-go bar. And again, it's not my vibe, but the few times I've been, it's been kind of fun-ish. Makes me kind of uncomfortable. The funny thing is, every time I've been to a go-go bar, I've been with a Thai woman. Not sure why, but I think that actually makes it more fun. Okay, next level. Girly bar first level, go-go bar second level. Third level is a gentleman's club. And I don't want to get into too much detail about what a gentleman's club is and how they work. So imagine, let's see, how do I put this? Okay, so a gentleman's club, no windows. I guess the easiest way to explain a gentleman's club is it's a no holds barred vibe. You can go into a gentleman's club. The difference between a lady bar, girly bar, and a go-go bar, and there's exceptions to all of this, and a gentleman's club is you don't have to leave the club to get busy with somebody. No holds barred. Most gentlemen's clubs, as far as I know, all gentlemen's clubs will actually have short-time rooms or places available for you to hang out privately with a young lady. And the pricing is all over the charts. It depends on where you are, what you're doing, what you want, what your expectations are. Generally, you're not going to bar fine in a gentleman's club. You're just... Oh, wow. My phone completely cut me off. So I was almost done, too. So gentleman's club, essentially what you're doing is paying for a short time. And up to you how long it is. The good thing, I guess, is that you never actually have to leave the bar or club. And to be honest with you, I've never been to a gentleman's club. I don't think. Again, not my vibe really, but I hope now you understand the difference, the dynamic between a girly bar, a go-go bar, and a gentleman's club. There is one more level, but I'm not going to talk about it. So, anyway, I hope this answers your questions. I hope you guys are great. I hope you're having a great life. I hope you're healthy and happy. Thanks for watching my videos. Follow for more, please. Have a great day.